Welcome, Fumblers. We're sweet and sour.
Day 11. I have made it. I'm feeling a little ran down today. Had some personal stuff we had to take care of at home today and didn't get any of the exercising done, which was probably okay because I needed to give this body a rest. I've kind of shocked it for the last 10 days, so it's all good. I wanted to take time tonight to talk about sacrifice. What I mean by that is, has anybody ever said, oh, I love you so much, I'll do anything for you, except take out the trash, turn off the football game, do the dishes, all that fun family household stuff? Or somebody say, I'll take a bullet for you, but only at their convenience. So when it's convenient for them, so as long as the Super Bowl's not on, or they don't have work to do, or any of the life happening things, I think we as a society and we as a culture have gotten to be very selfish, that we come first. My dreams are going to come before a relationship. Or a job. So that gives me concerning to me. I guess as a parent, I truly believe that my child's needs come first. If I need to move across the country for him to go to school that meets his needs, then that's what I will do. I will change my job. If I need to work a job or turn down a job so that I can be home with my family or my child, there's no thought to that. That is more important to me than making a six-figure income. Time, you can't put a price on. You only have a limited amount of it in this world, and you never know when that timer is going to go off. Could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, but you don't know. And if you knew it was going to be tomorrow, would you make the same decision today? Is that job going to be there versus that family member or that friend? What sacrifices are you willing to make for the people that you love in your life? And what sacrifices are they willing to make for you? Think about that for a second. Are they willing to turn off the TV to have a long conversation, put down the smartphone, to watch you in a play, or to pick up the phone and call? We are all at fault of it. I had a child this evening that wanted to do something, and I was like, no, Mom needs some quiet time. Would I made the same decision if I knew I didn't have that time tomorrow? I'm pretty big on that. Someone said, we were talking about moving not too long ago because I hate the cold. I hate the cold weather. We always talk about it. However, my friends and family aren't where we would move. So I suffer through the cold weather and I warm myself up with cozy, fuzzy things so that I get the amount of time with those friends and family that may not be around for a long time, that I wouldn't get if I lived across the country. Think about that. Think about how many times you would get to fly. Let's say you had an unlimited amount of time to fly across the country to see somebody. You're going to get to go 60 days. That's 2, 3, 4, 6. That's 60 days. So you've got 2 trips, a 2-week trip, So that is 3 2-week trips. Oh my goodness, it's getting late. I've had a long day. So 3 2-week trips. 60 days. If you live closer to somebody within the same area, you're going to get to spend way more time than that. Let's say you just get to see them once a week for an entire year. That's 52 days. That's just one day. So sometimes that time is very relative. And the amount that you get to spend with someone, the things that you say and you're willing to do for somebody, it may be easier to take a bullet. I used to have somebody that used to tell me that, I'll take a bullet for you, I'll take a bullet for you. Okay, well, can you give me an extra 2 hours this week so you can help me move a bed for me so I could sleep better? No. No. The bullet would have been easier. My guess is when it came time for a bullet, would have been a run the other direction. If you can't be there in the easy times, how are you going to guarantee that they're going to be there in the hard times? What sacrifices are you willing to make for the people that you love? Should you make those sacrifices? Do you love them enough to make those sacrifices? Food for thought. And one of the things that I was taught when I was younger is know what you're going to do before the situation ever arises. So I know that when I get a call in the middle of the night that says, hey, I need help from a friend or family member, it doesn't matter if I have to work the next day. I'm going to get up and go, and I'm going to sacrifice being tired. I may sacrifice that day of pay. I'm going to sacrifice it. If you want me to live in Antarctica so that I get to see you, I will do it. If you want me to take out the trash, preferably, hopefully it's for a good reason, I'm going to go do it. I'm going to do the things and I'm going to make sacrifices for you because I love you. A lot of times I'll even make sacrifices for people I don't know. Now, my hard time is using my time wisely. So, think about what you're willing to sacrifice. Do you really love them? If you're not willing to sacrifice something for them, are you just being selfish? Or do you just not love them enough? Or do you know whether or not that is love? Lots of food for thought, but most important thing is sacrifice. Think about that. When you say to somebody, I will do anything for you, mean it. If you say I will take a bullet for you, mean it. Mean it every day, not only at the end. Mean it all the time. Mean it every day in every action that you make for that person. Because if you're willing to take a bullet for them, you're willing to do it at your own detriment, at your own sacrifice. Food for thought. I'm out.
Media. Share your love with a like. Participate with comments. Share with everyone. Make friends by subscribing. And do as you're told. Definitely do as you're told. I'm out.